Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about box trades, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to join the world's #1 Zero DTE trade destination. Enjoy guys.
Could you do a box trade since you're at the SPX?
You want me to do a box trade on this guy? Let's move it in so it's got some profit. All right, so we'll move it down 20 points. All right, so here it is. It's got profit. You see it? It's got $624 of profit. I'm going to just move the bottom pane, make it a little bit bigger so you can see when I put on the box trade. So the way I would put on a box trade is, first of all, this definition would probably be over in my monitor tab somewhere under filled trades, filled orders. It'll be right up there. So let's pretend it's up there. If it was up there, what I would do is I would right click on it and I would choose Analyze Opposite Trade. So that's the first step that I would do. I would unclick it and then make sure that if I was in a call that I changed it to a put and I unlocked the price. All right. So there's the trade that I'm going to put on right there. And there's the price that I can get it at. The difference between the two is the amount that I'm going to be capturing. So you see what I did? I did an analyze trade and made sure that the price was unlocked and that I changed the type so that it was opposite the original. If it's a call, it's a put. If it's a put, then it's a call. All right. And then when I execute it, that's the same as clicking on this little checkbox. I executed it. Now it's on. That's what I should see. I should see it locked in right at the price difference between the two, which in this one is about $550. Oh, it's moving all over the place because I didn't lock this price. Let's say I got it at $8. So the difference is $5.70. So that should be up here, what I'm seeing, $570, which it is. So there's the box trade right there, the one in red.
I saw you did the check, but do you need to do confirm and send?
Oh, yeah, I'm just simulating it. I don't have a real trade on. That's why I didn't put it on. I'm just saying this is the box trade. It's the exact opposite trade, same strikes.
Why do they call it a box trade?
Because that's the strategy. That's what it's called. Someone called it that. It's like, why do they call it a butterfly? Because some idiot thought it looked like a butterfly one day because he was high.
But the box trade keeps you out of PDT territory also, correct?
That's correct, because what you do is you put on the box trade and then you don't close either trade. You let them both expire. That will save you from getting a pattern day trader strike.
So does that mean you can't close them early?
You certainly can, but why would you? Why bother putting on a box trade if you're going to close it early?
You're going to hope both expire worthless, correct?
Yeah, let them both expire. Not worthless, just expire. Just let both
trade watch your profit.
Yes, they both expire, both going to be expired exactly where they are. The difference between them will never change. Therefore, the profit will be locked in. But if you close one of them or both of them beforehand, you're doing two things. One is you're closing one, then the other one's going to change in price. So you're not going to retain the same profit, and you're going to get two pattern day trader strikes, one for each trade.
So when you put in on a box trade, you just have to let them both expire.
That's the whole purpose.
Okay.
The reason why you're putting on the box trade is so you can lock in the profit and not have to close the trade.
And you can do that with, I assume, verticals as well, correct?
Yeah, you can do it with verticals, but you can't do it with singles. Doesn't work with singles.
Thank you, Ernie.
All right. Yeah. So the whole purpose of the box trade is so that you don't have to close it. It locks in the profit and you let them close by themselves, and that profit will be retained and you won't get a pattern day trader strike.
And generally, so does that mean the profit is going to be like where your profit would be if you did close them at that moment?
Yeah, that's exactly where it will be.
Got it. So that's cool. So if you're just happy with where your profit is rather than close the trade, you just put on a box trade and then you don't have to worry about it.
Correct.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's school community.